on in. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, and
Y'all in
1.
trouble. Straight up.
Oh, y'all in trouble. Press what? Oh, y'all thought we was gone? Mm-mm. We came back for round 2 because they kicked us
Yeah.
out. So we had to come right back. They said, oh, no, come on, bro. They don't want us to do nothing on the internet.
They ain't got no choice. You gotta hear this. For real. Only on the road.
Only on the road. You got to be there or be square. It's your fault if you miss class. That's not my fault. I'm here. B's here. My mods and supporters are here. So go ahead, B. Where are we going right now, and where do we leave off from? Go ahead.
We was talking about even in law, on judgment is a court matter, and we left off saying that the father say all right, I'm gonna read the scripture.
Go ahead.
Talking about who's gonna be the judge. All right, this is John 5:22. For the Father judges no man, but has committed all judgment unto the Son. So y'all gonna get judged by the beneficiary. That's wild.
There
y'all
it is.
did,
Now
like,
you see it
this
in law? Do y'all see how you read that?
in law.
You're going to be judged by who?
The actual beneficiary of the trust.
That's it.
That's what you're gonna be judged by. I'll read that again. John 5:22. But the Father judges no man, but has committed all judgment unto the Son. So that's his job. You're gonna be judged. They in trouble. That's you know what that is, Kill? You do something wrong to somebody and then you go to court and the chair turn around and it's that person that you committed the crime on. Y'all messed up, man. Really, you messed up.
Say that again. As it is like if you do something to a person, you think it's in the neighborhood, and then when you go to court to face trial, the person who turns around is who you committed the offense against.
Straight up, got about to straight judge you. Knows the details of it. Knows the effects. Actually felt everything that you did to him.
Everything.
Man, no, personally, man, you in trouble. You are in trouble.
So you say no personally what you did.
Personally, I went through that. I don't have to get I don't need you to tell me what happened. I was there. Oh,
go ahead.
When I needed this, wow, what is this scripture? Oh, when I was hungry, that was me. When I needed, what is that scripture? Wow, bro. That's it right there. That's it. You did it to me personally. You did it to me personally. So yeah, Kill, that's fact right there. This is in the law book.
You left him out there alone, asking for food. No. Can't sit here. Can't lay your head here. You can't rest here. No, you find yourself in jail? No, stay there. Don't call me. Yep. Oh, that's so sad, but guess what? I got to go right now. I can't really hear you. Go to Jesus about it. They'll forgive it and move on with your life.
All the plateaus you get to hear back, you get to hear.
Yeah.
People be trying to be smart.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, all right. You really done did me dirty. You think it's cool.
Yes. He gonna laugh at you. We gonna laugh at you while you go through it.
You heard me, Kel?
Say it again.
They be real fly. Man, only God can judge me. Doing you wrong.
That's right.
Guess what? The Father already committed his judge.
Liar.
For the Father,
you're a liar.
No man.
Come on.
For real. God has committed all judgment unto the Son. So there we go. Trying to be fly. You know, Tupac, only God can judge me. Nah, no sir. The Father committed all judgment unto the Son. Straight up. Keep not believing that word. You're going to see, you're going to learn the hard way. And that's law. Yes, sir. Wow.
God is in control of all the computers. That's why you
Yes,
go to
he is.
jail. He in charge of you being released.
Oh, yes, sir. Exactly.
God will call your name. You be released tomorrow. If you was truly sorry.
You like, man, you got to give it up, man. Yes, sir. Got to give it up. 'Cause you know, like, man, I ain't
But
know
most
no
men ain't.
other way.
Most men don't do nothing. B. Most men ain't gonna do nothing. They just sit, bro. God let you out and gives you
That's
another
on you.
chance. They do go right back into it, bro. Since the beginning, since the fall of Adam, they'll believe in any other spiritual, believed in the law and what they supposed to be doing to orchestrate it. They talking about the ancestors love us and they gonna work through us to spirit the ancestors is saying, nigga, we dead, you gotta do it. We can't do nothing.
Yeah. They in the paddy wagon talking about some yummy, yummy, yummy,
Yeah,
yummy.
facts.
Tripping. Ain't nothing finna happen, bro.
They was supposed to get.
Oh,
They was supposed
man.
to get risen up. It was supposed to be resurrection. The eclipse went right over the Glory Boulevard.
It got what your coochie need.
And made a hold up. They made a whole cross in the middle of the map in America. CGI. Press one. They said the eclipse gonna go over Redemption Boulevard, make a left, and y'all was gonna get resurrected right there on the X marked the spot, baby. Fake ass Christian. Tracy seen them. Forrest Glory seen them. Royal Purpose seen them out there. Everybody who saw the eclipse saw the map and said it came over in 22 on Kevin's birthday. It doubled back this way. And really, I was just flying from the West Coast to the East Coast to the West Coast to the North Coast to the South Coast. Them ain't black
real.
sun flight patterns. Nigga, that's JetBlue flying around America looking at you niggas. Come on, Coffee and Kush TV. You in there?
Like, man, you wildin'. You thinking that something happened. Ain't nothing really happening. You just imaginary, augmented reality.
Augmented reality.
Just straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Augmented reality. Now I think about all these people that had them damn glasses on.
Mm-hmm.
and
That
everything on
eclipse
TV.
wasn't real, because with my real eyes, the lights didn't go out. Only when you had that on.
Ain't no
When
lights
the
going
lights went out when you put those on, and they came back on when you took them off with your dumb ass. Go ahead.
They like close your eyes.
Yeah, put
Come
these
go ahead and
on.
close your
You see the
eyes. You'll see
shade?
that clip.
You see it? Everybody look right there.
Oh, you missed it.
You missed it. The shades
crazy,
made it.
dude.
They say it's dark. I can't see. And you can't see nothing but the eclipse, because the eclipse is in them glasses, and they got a small print that's a eclipse, and you like, wow. Everywhere you turned your head, but you didn't turn it because you was in one direction. But if you would have turned your head to the right, the eclipse would have been right there with it. Your dumb ass.
For real. Ain't nothing changed.
Nothing. You didn't go nowhere. You just saved by yam, nigga. You didn't go to the clouds. Your resurrection liar. Jesus. You said Jesus was coming on the cloud. Liar. You assumed.
Yeah.
They
Liar.
lied. They lied. They said they was coming. We're not gonna let y'all slide.
Trying to astro project.
Yeah.
That ain't working either.
Everybody on one accord. Astro projectors with the Catholic, Christian, Hindu people. Everybody as one. Say it with me. Big
Ain't nobody think
yam.
about that.
Huh?
They ain't never think about, hey, look, all the religions here, maybe I'm practicing the wrong stuff. Dang, you see everybody else. Everybody. But proclaiming, like, yeah, that ain't right. That ain't it.
What you mean?
All the religions was there. They all, like you said, they
coexist.
all,
It was
that in my
coexist.
brain, like,
It was coexist.
exact coexist.
Yes. You ever seen that
It's
coexist?
like coexisting out here.
Yeah. And their emerging Yama belief. All of these people are really Muslim.
All of them are Canaanites.
Canaanites, my bad.
All of them.
My bad. Canaanites. I said Muslim.
Straight up. What'd you say?
I said Muslims. You took it back to.
I did that too, but yeah, straight up. Saying like what?
Damn Phoenicians.
Yeah, Mike.
Lord have
For real, straight to the beach. Man, kill. That's amazing. Like how everything is. Like, man, people just they dead. They in a dead state. What can I
if
expect?
your name is not written in the book of life, it's written where?
In the book of death. Straight up. Dang, bro. The book of the dead.
You are a Tibetan.
Yeah.
A Sholam.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up the book on you.
And let me tell you something.
Boy, this gonna-
Yam want them yams. There's no portal opening up but by way of your. This nigga said. This nigga that hurt. Oh, that was blow right. That nigga said. Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to jail.
Did y'all hear me be like, oh, that hurt. Oh, that's cold.
I almost feel sorry for him. Like, nah,
Yam want them yams, nigga. And trust me when I tell you,
Man.
you got to open up them chakras.
Man, that go back to
Kissing the ass of Satan. Remember?
Yep.
Yeah.
That go back
and
to
you got to lick it 7 times like the rings of Saturn. No, don't play with me. Don't try to
The
pass it
rings
up.
of Saturn.
That's right. It is the devil's deal.
That's it.
That's it. You stick your tongue out like was it Cardi B, and you go round and round 7 times, and that's your ritualistic to the bag. Don't you forget it, and make sure you go to Dubai before. Oh, it's underwater.
Use the fascist. For real. Dang, man. That's what all these false gods got you a sexual deviant out here.
You know when the ball go around the rim in basketball, they be like, "Wow, that's symbolic."
That's funny as hell. Yeah, I know.
I come to fuck you all day up,
Part of
nigga.
the all cycle. That's crazy.
What they call it? What they-
The Baal cycle. Yeah. You go round and round doing, getting used up
That's
by
what
all
the,
these.
but that's what the loop is.
Dang, just going round and round getting used up.
Used and abused.
Getting used and abused.
But Justin Bieber.
Like a bunch of these boys, man, all the people on P. Diddy list, on them videos they talking about, that's what they part of. Man, trying to be rich and famous, chasing the bag, look where it got you. And believing in idols. Believing in idols.
Well, you broke it down to a scientific method when you was talking about, the split realities and what's the name? We was breaking it down. I put the mirror the mirrored life, the digital life. So we pretty much from the projection side of things, shit, bro. We discussed a lot today.
Straight up, man. I know, as usual, here for you, it's gonna be more to come.
It's more right now. Well,
Right now.
I shout out to the people. I do got another show, but at the same time, well, I can wait till tomorrow. We can finish this show on AI. Finish up what you got to say. I ain't really tripping. I got free time for right now. I'm gonna go live in about 2 hours on my other channel. So it don't matter to me. Go ahead, champ.
All right, even with finishing up with AI, like go back. All right, basically finishing up with AI, I was pretty much finished with it, but it's another article that we showed from catacombs. Even in Rome, they was using AI.
To do what?
To map out the catacombs.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, like Yeah, they map out the catacombs to using AI. I thought that was something that was like, wow, what are they doing that? What are they doing that for? But man, the augmented reality and the automation, and man, that's it got me looking around like, wow, bro, like
But that must be the
what really
parallel universe. That's where you get like sister cities and this land resembling that land over there, and treasure maps overlapping each other and shit like that, and figuring out where they did this at. And that's what I was saying about Oppenheim, Germany. That's crazy what we found up there.
right. I'm like, man, these people that they bring, like you said, these not real people. They on some Archimedes stuff. Like, this is the operation that they doing. Instead of like thinking of a person, I think of it like this: the operation. Oppenheimer, Germany. Wow, bro. Now, that's something. And then you said something about even going back to the bones. You said something about like what you proved with the way they was dressed. How long do you think clothes gonna last?
Right.
If they ancient like they saying.
Right.
How long do you think bones gonna last? I looked up how long does like bones last? I got one saying it could take 50 years for all the tissue to decompose, but then hundreds of years, and you got 20 years for what they call it, skeletonization. All right, after skeletonization, scavenger animals, they're saying, could destroy the bones. Could destroy and remove the bones. Acid in fertile soil takes about 20 years to dissolve skeleton in mid to large mammals, such as humans, leaving no trace of organism. So this wasn't done too long ago.
Yeah, it only take it don't even take that long for you to fully dissolve and back into the earth where you belong, where you come from.
Exactly, because that's showing that this wasn't done. This was done around
in a
the same
much
time.
recent time.
For real, they trying to make us believe on some gazillion years, but based on their own information.
But that goes back to their timelines of event. It's not real. Yeah, they only operate that. Yeah, that's only like simulated timeline of events going backward. It's not real. It's just an agreed upon timeline by those who enslaved you. That's all it is. It's not even a real timeline. Y'all been wondering they've been running around talking about dinosaurs is real, and no, it's not.
Fossil fuel.
Yeah, you're fossil fuel. You're the fossil fuel. You.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ain't fossil fuel a part of greenhouse effect?
Right. Yeah. Yes, sir. Dang, bro. We've been talking about getting rid of carbon and everything.
There you go. That's an extermination process. You've already agreed that you're carbon. You're a willing participant in the next Holocaust.
Dang, bro.
Yes.
It's like with the digital thing, you got to be in agree. You agree to it. You sign up.
You're
for
praising
it,
the Holocaust. You're saying I'm black. I belong in the furnace. I'm already dead. You can't be convicted of murder twice. If a person is dead, they dead. They dead. They do it.
Ooh, man, that's cold, bro. Dang, bro. You saying you dead, so how can I be convicted of murder?
Come on, G. You see? Come on. Only Kev, bro. What they call that? That'd be double jeopardy.
Double jeopardy.
Come on, man.
Double jeopardy.
They are saying, come on, bro. You have to come out of her. This is death, bro. Complete death that the scripture told you is alluding to. Life or death. Christ or necromancy. The grave or eternal life, bro.
The book of life or the book of the dead.
The Tibetan Book of the Dead. Thoth and all that. There is no middle line. You better be willing to stand up, because I tell you what, the Lord cometh like a thief in the night.
Straight up. No man knows the day or the hour. Dang. And that's another thing. No man knows the day or the hour. He coming. They don't gotta believe it. You got. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. That's what it is. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Kill. Man, that's pretty much all I got today, Kill. Hey, as usual, you know I'm calling in because it's Kill Bro or nothing.
Man, much blessings to you, man. Thank you for the call, champ. We'll talk in a sec.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. One after another. 424-209-9506. What a show. What a show. What a show. I don't talk to chat rooms, Hazy, or whoever that is. I'm not doing that with you. I don't know who you are. You haven't made yourself available for the last 2, 3, 4 years. Y'all done ran away. You want to be a chat room bot? It's not happening. You better come with it. You better come with it. Don't let these women beat you to the punch. For His glory, you on the air.
How are you?
I'm blessed. What's going on?
I wanted to call because I had studied last night something about artificial intelligence, and I wanted to call my notes in.
Oh, go ahead.
Yes. So, of course, I wanted to be patient because B has really been going in today.
Right.
So I wanted to wait my turn.
And we've been here for hours, just so everybody know.
Yes.
Yeah, we really working here.
Yes,
This ain't a YouTube.
I got off work and absolutely got off work. I was like, I want to call my notes in. I got to get situated.
Yes.
So last night I had looked up what you said was like the Roku basilic or basilic, however you say it.
Yes.
So I was looking at that, and one of the things that it said was that it had on there, one second, let me pull up. I want to make sure that I reference it right. 1 second. Okay, so I'm just going to read my note part. Basically, what stood out to me on that part of Wikipedia, like how it had like in the background, it said something about the basilic, and then it had 2 theories that was listed on there as far as artificial intelligence. And so those 2 things, one of them was called coherent extrapolated Bayesian theory. I might not be saying that correctly.
Okay.
That was the first one. And the second one was timeless decision theory. Now, the timeless decision theory, I'll talk about that second, but you really made me, I was like, oh my gosh, he might be explaining like that thing when you said like men, you had to lead your woman, the correct way. So I'll explain that one second. But the first one.
Where is this? Is this in the background?
So when you said that, so when you go to the rock, whatever the basilic thing is, when you look it up, hold on, let me see if I can. 1 second, let me look it up on Google so I make sure I tell you the right part. But it's like it's like the second part of it, and it says like background, and you go down.
Yeah, I'm on background.
You're going to go to the background tab.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So it says. Wojtkowski, I don't know how to say his name, popularized the concept of friendly artificial intelligence. And it said, and he originated the theory of coherent, extrapolated Bayesian, and timeless decision theory.
Oh.
So those 2 things stood out to me. The first one, it says that that friendly AI was being designed by human programmers and designed by Seed AI. So I was like, well, what's Seed AI? And Seed AI is random numbers or vectors that are used to initialize various processes, ensuring that the results are not deterministic and exhibit desirable properties. So when I read that, I was wondering, well, I know vector and vector 90, like I never heard the word vectors besides that. And so I looked up the word vector in 1828, and it said in astronomy, a line is drawn from any planet moving around a center focus or an ellipsis to a center or focus. And so when I saw the word center, I thought about 0 point. I thought about how you were explaining how Universe 25 would be paying attention to the observer, and everything would be coming or going outward from him.
I just put it on the screen so people can get a sense of what you're saying, because I remember this.
Okay. Yes, sir.
These are my favorite subjects. Tell me something. Go ahead.
So then when I looked at the word planet, because also in my mind, I was like, I can't believe I just read the word planet like in 1828, you know?
Right.
And so I looked up the word planet in 1828, and it said a celestial body which revolves about the sun or another center. And so I found that, I found that
can be
very,
artificial,
very
other center. Artificial, other, vicar,
Okay, so you understand.
Rome. I got you.
Okay, so
got you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I was hoping it would make sense.
Got you.
So then I looked up the word ellipsis in 1828, and in the lawful standpoint, I saw where it said an omission or defect, or to leave or pass by. And so I was looking at how they would possibly use different avenues, different vectors to omit or take out organic people. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like they in law. So basically, they know this person has a right to something, or they have land, whatever. You find a way to omit them. And which is what the bankers and those who mishandled the trust, that is what they did with the Freedman Savings Bank. They omitted a couple names. They omitted names like Salmon P. Chase. They omitted his name in the legal paperwork.
Go ahead.
So that he would not be found attached to it. So like when I was reading those, you know, all of those things, like those were the initial thoughts that I had. So I went to write those down. So then when I went to
take your time. I love this right here. This is this is what it's all about. You're from the science to the law to using the imagination to fill in the rest. Go ahead.
Right. So when I read timeless decision theory, I wanted to see, you know, kind of what that was about. And so I noticed the name, Machine Intelligence Research Institute. So then, of course, naturally, we got to figure out who's over that or what they've been doing.
Right.
So it says this institute focused on researching studies of the future of AI and how AI can contribute to the organization of like the future, basically. And they said that at their Singularity Summit, which was in 2006, this was basically, I got to tell you this part first. That summit was funded by not only Stanford University, but also Peter Thiel. And when I said, wait, Peter Thiel as in Candace Owens Peter Thiel with Glorified Bank, he's funding this
Wait a minute.
AI. Yes, sir. Right.
What?
So this is in 2000. Yes, sir. I said, Peter Thiel is with Glorified. That's Candace Owens. Like, my mind was just blown.
Is that a white man?
So yes, sir. That's the guy who helped fund Glorify. He is the one that also helped with this this AI, this friendly AI stuff. So it said the part that really got me was it said in 2006, like in the paper, they had said that basically this was the Bay Area's coming out tech-inspired philosophy called transhumanism. And so I said, the way that Candace acts and the way that she judges people and she pretends like, you know, she's so against all of these futuristic or non-traditional
but
things.
actually ushering it in.
actually ushering it in by way of, insurance and different things like that.
Right.
Attached to the Lloyd's of
Like
London.
digital
So I was like,
overlay and crypto market
Right. So I'm
banking.
like,
It's like a whole, got
right.
you, a false sense. So,
So I was thinking,
oh my goodness.
yeah. So in my mind, I'm like, well, wouldn't you think that you would look into people who are investing with you? Me personally, if I'm going to be in business with anybody, I need to know what you've invested in the past. I want to know what you've been done. I want to know everything.
What you
'cause I'm not
tied
about
to.
Get in bed with nobody shady.
Right.
Exactly. What are you tied to? Exactly. So for her to have been tied with someone who was ushering in transhuman or helping fund the ushering in of transhumanism was very, very interesting. So the last part of my notes that I'll share was the timeless decision theory. So I looked that up, and it says that a person's mental algorithm and decision-making can, in principle, influence the past. So I was thinking to myself, like, does that keep someone like in the mental loop possibly?
Oh
or something
my
like that?
goodness. It's not you go to the past and you change the future. You change your
Right.
thinking, you change your past, what
You change
alters your
thinking.
reality.
Right.
Did you hear what I
Yes.
said?
So
What'd I say?
Yes, sir.
What'd I say?
Yes. Exactly. And so what they were saying, like in this excerpt about timeless decision theory, there's one way, which is the casual decision theory, which is what you are trying to get our people to come out of, where you're making decisions based off of emotions, based off how you're feeling at the current moment, what you think you can see 3 miles in front of you.
Right.
Getting out of that mindset and being purposeful in how we make decisions. Are we're going to make a timeless decision theory that's going to affect and make positive change throughout the course of our lives, or do we just, in the snap of an eye, you know what I'm saying, make a decision that's irrational, something
that
can
keeps
make
us
it
trapped
unlawful,
in that
something
loop.
that makes
Again,
it-
breaking the curse,
Yes,
exiting the loop is all
yes,
associated
yes.
with that.
Yes. So I read into it more, and it said that with time decision theory and casual decision theory, it said that if a person is attached to someone or they are working together and one person has casual decision theory and the other person has timeless decision theory, the people are not going to be able to basically get along together.
Got you.
One person's decisions are going to affect the other person's negatively, and it said that it would keep those two people in a prisoner's dilemma.
That
And
is
so
why the
basically
devil got
when-
the woman and the man tied together and
Yeah, okay, do you understand?
got you.
Yes. So then I looked up Prisoner's Dilemma, and I was like, oh, my gosh, this is so good. So it is a game theory experiment that involves two rational agents, each of who can cooperate together for mutual benefit or betray their partner for individual reward. And I was like, oh my gosh. So when you have someone, or this is just in general for everybody, no matter who you are attached to, you need to make sure that you have the same mindset, the same belief, the same walk as the person that you are attached to, because otherwise you stay in the loop, and
the devil maintains control over if either of the two is bonded by Satan.
Yes.
Your girl is bonded by Satan, and you is bonded too by way of her, because two is one.
Yes. You see, so when you said that, I said, oh my gosh, it's like the timeless decision theory. So I said, let me call in before I go to work. And, had to, because I had to go in this evening too. But yes, I said, let me call in really quickly and, share the few notes that I had written out. And I just appreciate you so much for helping me understand and see that it's really a mindset thing, and we got to get it together for sure. So thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you so much. And she did a good job at explaining that, which explains evenly yoked, why it's important, even in business, that people need to be like-minded, even in business. I have a mental, even myself, I have a mental outlook on where I'm going in my business and how I'm elevating everything. And we were talking about that on the last time. So not just choosing business partners, but life partners who are on the same mental pattern as you are. If not, this is going back to just being adults. This is why I'm laughing at the Red Pill community, because a lot of these people, most of them are just projecting. It's like a huge projection going on. Everybody's little holographic projection. So that just opened the door for another great conversation into not just this, but that over there as well. So yeah, friendly artificial intelligence and CEV's coherent. And originated the theories of coherent extrapolated volation CEV and timeless decision theory in papers published by his own medicine. Boom. Look, payoff matrix, future person, AI never built, 001. Aware and attribute. AI is built. Pascal's wager, Rocco's Belisk have been viewed as a modern version Pascal's wager. Is it deal with the devil? A friend, what is a Pascal's wager? Okay, Pascal's wager is a philosophical argument advanced by Blaise Pascal, 1623 to 1662, 17th century French mathematician, philosopher, physicist, and theologian. The argument posed that individuals essentially engage in a life-defining gamma. Regarding the belief in the existence of God. Press 1. Y'all lost, bro. Y'all lost. What happened here? Let me see with this gamble. Pascal contends that a rational person should adopt a lifestyle consistent with the existence of God and actively strive to believe in God. The reasoning behind this stance lies in the potential outcomes. If God does not exist, the individuals occurs only finite losses, potentially sacrificing certain pleasures and luxuries. However, if God does truly indeed, they stand to gain immeasurably and represented to gain, for example, by an eternity in heaven. Our heavens, Abrahamic traditions, while simultaneously avoiding boundless loss associated with the eternity of hell and the 7 layers of what? Yama. Damn. The original articulation of the word can be found in, notably, Pascal's wager is significant, and then boom. So it's a life experiment. Damn. It's Billy Carson is supposed to be the way that he is. If he's got $1 million house. I'm sorry. Damn, everybody's taking up on what they call in Pascal's wager. Could you live a life not and have faith in God and the law and try your best, or are you thinking scientifically and all of these other things and enjoy and not give up the luxuries of the boom, go with the crowd, boom? This is a worldwide Truman Show, literally. According to science, you're not doing anything. You're being evaluated. Almost like Willy Wonka. Like the good people get to go to heaven and stuff. It's like you take the... Damn, each one of us chose different roads probably. But anyway... Yeah, it's up to every individual to do their research. I don't want to overcram y'all with too much. I do got a nice show planned, and this is just more stuff that I can think about at this time. I got a few callers. God bless y'all. You feel me? Game is boom, 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 boom. Well, we're going to come back and talk about some more artificial intelligence on my new channel over there. I hope to see y'all there. If you want to be a part of the show, I will be dropping the link for people can join and become a part of that program. Make sure you're on the Patreon. Support if you can. My Cash App is Gills Gang. I've been on the air 4 or 5 hours. DNS Brands. Where you at? Why you ain't call in? Why you ain't call in? Yeah, I'm on y'all this year. Let me see. Kingdom Black still playing in my chat room? For sure. For shiggity. Hell of an imagination. The Rise of King George and the Slave Dragon Part 3 coming up tomorrow on the program. We talking all of these great genocides, the return of the Republic, and all of the great news that come with today's propaganda. It's your boy Kev Gills TV, and as always, I holla.